David Pollock and Jesse Palmer with you. Let's check in with our sideline reporter, Holly Rose.
Thanks, guys. Coach Golding told me before the game he is concerned going to an environment like this, one of the best crowds in all of college football. They make it loud and frenetic. He has talked to his quarterback and his center about having a high level of communication here on the road. Back to you.
Holly, thank you. Can't wait to see how this one unfolds. Will kick off to get us underway. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Straight ahead, it's Lacey. At the 35, he's open. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
And busting big runs like this, we always talk about the running backs, but it's the big boys up front, paving their lanes, those receivers gluing on those DBs that make these plays really go for big yardage.
And how about those receivers? Not just the glamour of catching passes, but doing some dirty work, too.
No doubt. When they get on those guys in the second level and get on those DBs, that's when you break those big, long runs.
Wants to throw. It's Chambliss. Oh, pressure's coming. Throwing, looking right. And he makes the catch at the 25.
I'm a big believer in taking shots early in the game and being aggressive and showing my team I got confidence in them. Let's go make plays. First drive, already taking shots down the field. Nice job, nice pitch, nice catch.
He'll be pulled down after a good run. They'll mark it at the 15.
Talking to their coaches, they said we are going to run the ball on the first drive of this game and really see if we can establish that line of scrimmage. You've seen that early so far, and after that explosive run, they've now set themselves up here in the red zone looking to score some points.
He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in.
I'm amazed by this offense. This is how you set the tone for a game. Running, throwing on the opening drive, driving it right down the field. You just run to set yourself up now in 1st and goal. They are feeling it.
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. This offense trying to quieten the crowd on 1st and goal, and they are not cooperating. Running inside, it's Lacey. And they corral him at the 2-yard line.
If at first you don't succeed, try again. I wouldn't be surprised if they just turn around and hand it off to him again here on 2nd.
They moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. They'll try to run it with Frazier. And he breaks the play. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
And they talked about it this week with us. They talked about wanting to start this football game fast. Nothing like taking the opening possession, using your script to your advantage, and then getting closer and exerting your physicality, running the football in, off to a hot start for this offense.
The play fake. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious.
Number 17, set to kick off.
Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. On the move, it's Cobb. Hit and stop right there. Not much on that pickup.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Selling the fake. Moves to his right. Outside the pocket, lets it go. That's caught. It's Singleton. They make the tackle, but not before he picks up the first down. They'll run behind the big guys on the right. Hit and drop behind the line. He'll lose a yard. Auburn to the line in a hurry.
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's what all defenses want to do. But look at this. This offense, they ain't scared. Right back on the ball, ready to run another play, ready to make this defense work.
Going to try to get it himself. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. And the Tigers have their offense in high gear.
These guys aren't human anymore. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. The Tigers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play.
I got to be honest, I'm a little surprised the offense is trying to go so fast here after giving up a huge loss on that sack. You'd think they'd want to just take a second, regroup before running this next play.
Changing the routes with his receivers. Brown wants to pass. Moving out to the right. On the move, he fires. Out wide right, it's Singleton. Brought down at the 10-yard line, and a nifty pickup after the grab on that one. Now on 1st and goal as they try to answer that opener with a touchdown of their own. From the red zone, it's Cobb. He's going for the goal line. He's into the end zone. Touchdown, Auburn! And now they'll empty the backfield for the two-point try. Looking to throw. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And he's going to bring this one out. Makes a move. Oh, what vision. He's going to get loose. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. No guts, no glory. Caught it in the end zone. Didn't hesitate for a millisecond to take that thing back, and boy, did it pay off.
And this is why kickoff returns are so exciting. There's so much space between you and the other team flying down the field. The only time you're going to be provided that much space, and you could tell he knew what to do with that space. Kicked on the Jets by Felicia.
Looking downfield, it's Chambliss. Right side, it's Haas. Into the end zone for the 2, and they push that lead out to 8. We've come to the end of the period, and Ole Miss is on top. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second.
Number 17, set to advance on the football.
From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Brings a return out across the 25, gets a...